How's it going everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video today. I hope you're having an amazing day today. My name's Tom and today we are back for a brand new video today. So today we are in GTA 5 doing something a little bit different to what we usually do. That being that for starters we're in GTA 5 and we haven't played this game in a long time. Now one of the main things I want to be looking at today, and as you can tell, Franklin's car's looking a bit different and that's because it is slammed to the ground. Now that sort of relates to what we're going to be looking at today in its own little way. So there's not many mod menus that you can get the option to slam your vehicles and many other options, so that means today we're going to be looking at another mod menu. And I say another, but the only other thing we've done regarding mod menus in the past is actually how to install them. I've never shown you guys what we can do with the mod menu, but today we're going to be looking at the Menyoo mod, which is actually spelled M-E-N-Y-O-O. So it's the Menyoo mod, but I'm just going to call it Menyoo. We're going to be looking at that and some of the cool features that it actually has with it that some people might not know about, but it's pretty obvious to see them. So we're going to be trying it out on different vehicles, mainly Franklin's car because we're in that at the minute, or maybe a few other cars. So without further ado, let's get straight on in. So after having a little play around with the menu myself, I've decided to try covering the vehicles part of the menu for this video. Now that's going to cover hopefully most things to do with the vehicles and the spawning options and stuff like that. I think there's one big thing, and if you look at that Zentorno over there that you may think is just a regular Zentorno, it is actually two different cars put into one, so it's got a different look. Now there's a lot of those that are being made, so I'm going to be checking a few of them out in a separate video, so I'm not going to cover that in this video as such. Basically I just want to have a look at some slamming of vehicles and different things on the Menyoo mod, so I'm going to just open it up and see what different things we can find. So this is what you're presented with as soon as you open the Menyoo mod. You've got menu at the top, online players options, player options, vehicle options, teleport options, weapon options, weather options, time options, object spooner, lighting options, miscellaneous options, and settings. Now for this video we're going to be going on vehicle options. So obviously you've got the obvious repair vehicle. Now you can also teleport to the closest vehicle as well, which is kind of handy, but in this case we're not going to be doing any of that. We're just going to be staying in this vehicle. Now obviously there's Menyoo's vehicle spawner, and just giving you a bit of a sneak peek of what I'm going to be covering in a video in the future is just all these different vehicles. They're branded as funny vehicles, so there are loads of different vehicles put together, but some of them actually look pretty good. Now obviously you have your Menyoo customs, which is obviously if you go into Los Santos customs and into Benny's, you've got all these options also, so you can auto upgrade as well. So you can just, if you click auto upgrade, it puts loads of different parts on the car and engine upgrades and options on the car to make it that bit faster, that bit nicer a ride, and make it that bit better looking in a sense. We also have vehicle weapons that you can attach weapons to your vehicle, so you'll click it and it'll basically say your different options to fire the weapons. Now I'm not going to be covering that in this video, but one thing I do want to look at is stuff like multipliers, speedometers, and that sort of stuff. Now in the startup of this video when I was driving Franklin's car, I was actually trying out the auto drive. So if you set a waypoint, let's just say we want to go, I don't know, let's go round here. You can then choose your driving style, which can be normal, ignoring the lights, so traffic lights you just drive straight through them, sometimes overtaking traffic, rushed driving style, and avoiding traffic, and avoid traffic a lot. Now me personally I choose normal, because, or unless I want to get somewhere quick, because I can just teleport. But you can also choose things such as your speed, so mine's in the 70s, and then you can go to your waypoint and it also says push other vehicles away. So if you go near another vehicle, it just pushes them to one side so you can get into your destination faster. So as soon as you click go to waypoint, the car will start automatically driving on its own, and depending on the speed you've checked, then that'll determine the speed the car's actually going to go when it's automatically driving. Now going a bit further back up from auto drive, we have the vehicle multipliers. So you have your acceleration multipliers, which is obviously going to speed up the acceleration of the car. You have traction, that I think you can't actually give it less traction, which is a bit of a shame because you could just have it spinning. So this will completely so if you're wanting to go fast as anything, you'll upgrade the traction so the car sticks to the road, so you can actually handle the corners better. So if I slow down, I can go straight up this road, no problem. I can get places a lot faster because the traction control's much better. Apart from that, of course, you may be thinking though, the vehicle multipliers sort of thing is in pretty much every mod menu, and you'd be correct in saying that because it basically is, but it's still nice to have a play around with that sort of stuff. I mean, some of the launches you can get, I'm hardly tapping the accelerator and then I'll just launch now. I've got my foot on the handbrake, I'm pressing RT now, so my foot's on the handbrake and it still pulls. Like, you can see the back wheels are locking up and it's just still going, and the launches you can get are just mad. It's a shame you can't actually wheelie cars. Now one thing I just quickly want to switch to is definitely going to be the slam it option. Now this is absolutely amazing to have in a mod menu. So this is your normal ride height. I'm guessing this is the competition suspension, seeing as I upgraded it automatically, but you can put you as high as a skyscraper, so your car's really high. As you can see, it's bugging out a little bit because of the height of the ride, but look at that clearance there, such high. You go, I'm tall, aren't I? I'm growing, I'm tiptoeing, I got the crabs, so now it's getting to that low. I mean, we've still got another 4 options to go through and it's already low. Get low. Sorry, get low. It's going further down. Short is cute. I'm a Ninja Turtle, and then apple bottom jeans. Hang on, what did that say? You can even drive on walls. Okay, but as you can see, it just looks so nice slammed like that. I mean, this probably isn't the best car to use in this instinct, but it makes it look very, very nice looking. You can't even see it now because I drove up this wall. But personally, I think the Slam It mod works much better in different vehicles. I mean, as you can see, this looks so much better, so much nastier, so much lower than, say, the Mamba that I just previously had. So I mean, it is nice to have, but as you can see, the car's kind of shaking as well because it's that low to the ground, but it does add that much downforce as well. I mean, it is kind of good, but it's kind of bad as well. You want it around that height so you've not got ridiculous, actually no, that's still a bit too low, but I mean, you can have it high for off-road vehicles if you want to, you know, lift them, and then you've got it low for your really, really good looking cars, I guess. And then you've got all of the obvious, so you've got auto repair, auto flip, keep engine lights on, you can kill the engine, you can unkill the engine, you can go rainbow mode, so the car changes colour. I think that's what it is anyway. Yeah, the car changes colour, which is also pretty cool. You've got slidey tyres, so you can drift, but I think the slidey tyres option's not much of a drifting option, it's just ridiculous. I think there should be some sort of editing options on that, so you can change how slidey they actually are, because you should be able to get a little bit of grip. I mean, it drifts quite nice, but you've got to get a fair bit of speed for it to do any drift, because you can't get around any corners at all, because you've got to get to the corners first. Now there is one thing that I really want to try out, and I'm not too sure how it's going to work, so if I just leave that there and spawn a random vehicle, so let's just go, I don't know, off-road, let's go desert raid, and I'm just going to park this here. I'm going to have to turn that rainbow mode off because that's kind of getting annoying now. No, so, and also I want to slam it off. I want to put I'm a skyscraper. Oh, that looks cool. Looks ridiculous, but it looks cool at the same time. It's literally getting no grip to the road at all. So the higher you go, the less downforce there is, obviously. So one thing I do want to try is tow mode. Park in front of a vehicle. Oh. Well, it doesn't really work very well, but I guess it kind of works. I saw it earlier and I thought, yeah, I want to try that out, and it works, but it's ridiculously buggy. I mean, it's not realistic whatsoever. I mean, I'll admit there are a few stupid options in this mod menu, but you know, they're there, so it's got them funny options that are quite entertaining, as well as the serious options that are quite neat and handy to have. So moving on, we have a raced boost horn, which is pretty obvious. You press the horn and it's a boost, and then you've got supercar mode, which is just you driving its boost, which is pretty good. And then you've got fly mode, so accelerate for up. Okay, so we can fly. See, this is what I mean. You got some stupid ones, but then you got some pretty cool ones as well. Because I have to admit, I mean, I'd never thought about putting flying in the game for cars. What? Oh, maybe we can land it. Look at that. That was pretty good to say. I've never done it before. You've got glued to the ground, so you literally can't move. Vehicle jump. Tap X or A. And go. Oh wow, it's one of those where you can just go flying up in the air. Oh my god. I wonder how high we could get with this. Let's just keep going and then just fall flat on his face back down. Maybe we can hit that plane there. Oh, if we actually could. Hang on. If we go on to vehicle options. Come on, quick. Fly mode. Oh no, I can't fly anymore. Right. We can do it. I want to land on that plane. Come on. We can do it. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm going down. It feels so stupid even attempting to do this, but it feels so right at the same time. No, I just get confused with the controls all the time, even though I'm constantly doing them. Go on. I swear I just heard someone shout at me. This plane's going down towards this desert rain. Oh well, I guess we're not going to be doing that then. But it's pretty cool that you got the option to attempt to do stupid things like that. I think that is pretty good. Now you've got these stupid options as well, like set on fire. I don't know why that's not working. Freeze. Okay, no gravity, which is obvious. That tends to be in a lot of them. Door locks, child locks, increased mass. It doesn't really do much where I'm at. driving on water, hydraulics. Right, okay, so that is... Holy fuck. Oh no, that's still on from earlier. I thought that was the hydraulics I was going to say. God, that's mad. Right, let's turn that one off. During the process of me trying to turn the vehicle jump off, I realised that I'm actually quite good at doing backflips in this car. Let me show you. It's pretty fun, to be fair. Should we go for a double? Go on. We can... Oh, wait. We'll go for the front. We'll go for the front double and land on... Oh! We did a one backflip and a triple. It'd be pretty cool if you just saw cars going around online, just randomly doing flips like that. I'm getting quite good at them. It's really fun just to have a play around with the settings on the game. You'd be surprised. So I highly recommend you going down into the description and downloading this Menyoo mod. And that concludes it for the vehicles options. More than anything, I mean, we don't really have anything else other than what we've looked at. I mean, there's a lot there, and there's still stuff that I'm going to look at in the future, like the vehicle spawners. But like I said, that's going to be for future videos rather than this one, because it's going to take a while to look at them all and have a quick drive of them all. So now I'm just going to have a play around with multipliers, see what sort of speed you can get with 200 times more acceleration. Maybe we need to turn the braking up to do this as well. I don't know why, even though you get the multipliers on every mod menu, it always seems to, you know, please me when I'm messing about with it. It's just a lot of fun. Actually, you know what would be good? To combine some of the different things on the Menyoo mod and get a top speed for this car with 200 times acceleration. So I decided to go for a little analog. Actually, you know what, it'd probably be better to go for a digital, because I'm not going to be able to drive and read the speedo at the same time, so I think it'd be better to go for digital so we've got an exact speed. So let's just go back a tiny little bit, and by a tiny bit I mean like 20 miles an hour, because it's really difficult to drive this car at this acceleration. And now we're gonna floor it. I can't do a burnout or anything. 333 miles per hour. Should we see if I can do a burnout? That's actually a pretty good burnout. Oh my god, it's just mad. Like trying to do a burnout, you just can't. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've enjoyed this video and if you'd care to leave a like on the video, then that would be absolutely amazing. And if you'd also like to go and subscribe for more daily content, I would be highly appreciative of that. And also, just one last thing, I'd also like to know how you thought of this video, because I know I ask that in literally every one of my videos, but this has been a bit different, so I'm not sure if it's actually getting across or it's actually any good. So if you made it this far and you'd care to leave me a bit of feedback, then that would be highly appreciated, because that is key for me. I'd love a bit of feedback on my videos, because I don't know if the viewers are enjoying them or anything. So if the viewers are enjoying them, please let me know, because that would be amazing. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. My name's been Tom, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.